see a lot of videos on YouTube where you can see how to repair your teakdek, but you don't see a lot of videos how you do it. You see a lot of videos with how you bring the clock on, but they don't let you see a lot of work you have to do before you can put the clock back on. You see here the old clocking. Where's my finger here? There. It's old and it is leaking. It's a steel boat, 40 years old, and the deck is also 40 years old on it. It's still flat, but the clocking is not good anymore. In this line you see I removed it already, and I still have to do 4/5 of the whole boat. It's about 21 square meter, so I have a lot of work to do. Then you see a lot of screws like this who came out, or they didn't put them good in. And there are, because it's a steel boat, they put screws like this and they tap some threads in the steel hole. So in the roof it's called. So you have to put them out. Then you start to drill out the screws like here, and then you can see it's flickering a lot. That's better. You have to drill it out. This hole is a 10 mil, and I use a bit like this. It's 12 mil. I drill a little bit out, about approximately 4 to 5 mil into the teakdek, and I use yeah, this is what I had. I drilled a hole with a bit, 12 millimeters. You put it, can I let you see it? You put it over it, hold it very steady, and you can drill then the hole bigger. I will let's see you that. So you remove the screws. A bit like this. Then you look for that is centered. Look. Then you take those wooden plugs, and you have to look for a few things before you can put them in. You have to look at the lines on the wood. They must be even with the lines of your teakdek, just like this, not this, because that's not nice, but you have to do it like this. Then you use some good glue. You have to take, it's called Bison Day 3. It's also for seawater, and it's also waterproof. You take a little bit of glue around the corners like this, not too much. It's a little bit too much. Yes. You take the prop or plug, what it is the name, put it in here. Take your hammer, and it's done. But how do you remove it? I let you see the lines of the wood. It's like this. So you don't take it away like this, but you must do it in line of the wood. It's better to let it dry, but for the video it's good. First, don't start on the top, but look, there it comes. Easy, 5-6 times. And that's looking perfect. That's how you remove props, teak props, and I have still do 300 of them. Thank you for watching, and next video I will see you how to remove the clocking from your deck. Yes. How to remove the clocking. The best way to do it is by using a Stanley knife. Go into the corner and cut it. Be careful that you don't cut into the wood. Also on the other side. That's the first step. Then you look for, I made a special tool to try to get it out. Now I have to look, I bought this hook. Sometimes, look, it's going out. This one is a quick one. Most of the times it's really a pain in the ass. This side is sharp, so I carefully try to cut it out. Watch out that you not scratching the sides too much. This tool is exactly the size of my and this is really a job you don't have to rush. You have to do it very, very carefully. Made another special tool. Where is my knife? You see when you nut, that's not possible. But you have to be very careful to remove the old clocking from your teak deck. It's really a job you don't want to rush. You have to do it carefully and easy. And I also make a special sanding tool, and you can put it in. This you see how to remove. You see the two sides are close here. This is a clocking without the tape in it. So you have to remove it carefully, and then you see we sand the sides and it's working perfect. You can also use a multi-tool with a special knife you can buy on the internet. It's approximately 5 mil wide and they are sharp edges. Be careful with it because the sides of the teak will be damaged when you go too fast. I will show you how this works. Be very careful because you cut the size very quickly. The result with the multi-tool, it's working good, but you must be careful because you shoot out very easy. This is the hard part of refurbish your teak deck. Be careful, take your time, don't rush it, because if you rush it, all those lines will be damaged and it's not nice, and you have to sand a lot. Maybe I can show you. Okay, it looks very nice. And then you can clock it. When I'm there, I still have to do 21 square meters. So see you in a few months. Bye. Good luck.